Good evening, Messi Gang. What's poppin', everybody? It's your girl Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio, a place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, trending topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave without subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say special shout out to you. But anyway, without further ado, let's get straight into some things, you guys. So, oh my God. You all know that Vera Siddiqui and Huda Monroe haven't liked each other for close to 10 years. Yeah, I can't even believe that I've just said that. They don't like each other. They be shading each other. At some point, they be calling each other directly. Sometimes they be throwing low subliminals. Honey, it's been that way for such a long time. But what ignited their beef, yes, I will call it their beef, they have a mutual friend that they both loved that passed away. And I think I've done the story of that friend over here because the friend is also Tanasha Donna's best friend. For so many years, we saw them hanging out. So her name is Aziza Frisbee. Yeah, she's more like an Instagram socialite. She's also like a radio presenter. So what happened is when this lady died, so many things came out. You all know how internet can turn something into something and then into something because you heard it, you add salt before you forward it, and then somebody will pick it from there. They will add a little bit of spice here and there. You know what I'm saying? Before it reaches the 10th person, honey, it will be a totally different story. So what happened is when this story first came out of Aziza passing, of course, there's so many people who are talking, especially when Vera started saying that she knew for a fact that somebody was responsible for what happened to Aziza. That is before Aziza was buried, because you all know that Aziza is definitely a Muslim, and Muslims don't, last up to 24 hours. Immediately they die, they get buried. So, according to Nairobi Gossip, no, it was according to Mpasho, autopsy revealed there was no physical attack on Aziza Frisbee. The body was intact. It is suspected she died on an overdose. She had vomited. Police said that baby girl vomited before dying, probably overdose, or she done something, somebody did something to him, because I remember Huda Monroe also saying that somebody tried to poison her the other day, right? So what happened is when before the story, or rather the report of the police came out, Vera Siddiqui took on her Instagram when she was doing the ranting. She said in a quote, "I can promise you one thing, that girl is a star. That girl's star is too bright. They couldn't take it anymore. They had to finish her, and we will get to the bottom of this. Jealousy everywhere. I know for sure that city has turned into trust you me. Trust nobody." Yeah, basically that is what she was saying. And Huda Monroe decided to say this after, the police came out to report that, there's no foul play, probably baby girl, did something herself. And Huda Monroe said this, and the rest was history. I will never forget when people shout someone was cause of jealousy, ask them how they knew anyone can delete anyone out of jealousy. How do you know? And of course, if you read these two statements, one of them is with Vera and another one is with Huda, you'll see that it seems like Huda was saying something back to Vera. Of course, you all know that they both touch on that word jealousy. Vera was talking about somebody being jealous of Aziza. That's why they got rid of her. And of course, Huda was saying, and the rest was history. How do you know that it was jealousy, that the reason why that happened to her? And of course, Huda Monroe was speaking after the police report had came out, you guys, and that was got internet thinking that, you know what, these people might be starting up again, yo. So tell me, what do you think about it? Okay, personally, I've been following this beef for quite a while. Ever since I've started blogging, I've been following it a little bit more closely than I ever did in the past. And I've noticed that Huda is very, very aggressive towards Vera. And it's not just because I like Vera, but I feel like Huda be attacking Vera most of the time. Vera doesn't be doing much, but Huda be always wanting to antagonize Vera. almost everything, calling her fake, saying jealous, saying, oh my goodness, so many things. Sometimes very intimate talking to her. Vera will be traveling. Oh, she start throwing all subliminals. I'm like, girl, you need to sit that behind down and leave Vera alone. Vera probably have information that you don't know about. And police said that, baby girl was throwing up before she passed away. So probably Vera had some more information than you don't know about. So you don't have to, be out here asking questions like that and making it seem like, oh, Vera was lying or Vera was not lying. It's just too much. I would just appreciate if these two women would just put everything to rest. I'm saying 10-year beef is just too much. It's so exhausting. It's like carrying so many kgs on your back. Something that people don't know about hating someone, okay? It's because you carry that burden. But can you try and relieve all the hatred? Even though you just tell them, I forgive you, but let's just love each other from a distance. I don't want to be close to you because I don't trust you, but it's not like I hate you. Let's just love each other from a distance. In the Bible it's written, love your neighbors, you love yourself, but it didn't write that you should make everybody your friend. So that's why I'm saying that they should just put it to rest and just be cordial. The meeting places, hi, that's it. But this hatred that is going year upon year, and it's just growing into something that is so ugly and it's so unnecessary. I feel like they will win, both of them together than apart. Keep it classy, Stevie.